Hi, welcome to my channel. It's Claire here from Inky Inspiration, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make this gatefold floating panel card. Super easy, no specialist dies required, so let's get started. So to make the card base, I'm starting with a sheet of A4 which I've trimmed down to 11 inch. For those not in the UK, A4 is 8 1/4 wide. And I'm going to score this at 2 3/4, 5 1/4, 5 3/4, and 8 1/4. Then I'm going to spin it round so that it's short sides at the top, and I'm going to score this at 1 1/4, but I'm going to miss this first panel out, so just come down and I'm just going to go from this second panel here that we've created right the way down to the end panel here. And then to this side I'm going to do exactly the same at 7, so miss this first and this end one here. I'm just doing the middle ones, so down through 7 and then score it through. Next I'm going to take my cutting mat and a craft knife, and we're going to cut out this rectangle that we've created here. So nothing special, just a ruler and a craft knife. And I'm coming between, so I'm leaving this panel and this panel. I'm just doing them second lines that we've just made. If you've got a guillotine that you can do this on, it might be easier on a guillotine. Just straighten that up a little bit at the bottom. And spin it round and do exactly the same on this panel here. And then I'm also going to come down these ones here, again, just between the lines that I've already created, the cuts that I've already created. So we've popped that out. We're going to fold this one as a valley, the middle one as a mountain, the next middle one as a mountain, and then this one is going to be a valley again. And if you try and stand it up right now, it'll topple over. Oh, it's proven me to be a liar. It's not going to topple over, but it's not particularly steady. What we're going to do is we're going to put a piece of acetate down the back down here, which we'll put our floating panel onto, and that'll just help to give us some of that stability. So I'm going to get a piece of acetate cut. So it is pretty sturdy acetate, and it measures 3/8 of an inch by 8 inch. And I'm just going to use some double-sided tape on the back here. And then we'll get that acetate panel stuck down, and then we can start to decorate. So just get the back off the, I hate this bit, back off the double-sided tape. Bob my panel in. And then you can see it's starting to take shape quite nicely. So the paper pad that I'm using is a really old one actually. It's from the Works, it's called Moments. And I've just picked this yellow spotty paper. I've cut 4 of these, which are 2.5 by 8 inch. And these are going to go on here and here, because you've got to remember that it will be a gatefold when they first take it out the envelope. And then these little panels here, I've got 4 of these as well. And these are 2 1/4 by 1 inch. And then these tiny ones here are 1/4 by 1. So I'm just going to get them glued on. So I've created 2 large blue ovals. These are Polka Doodle's Posy Doodle ovals. And these are going to go on here either side of this acetate. Onto the back of the back piece I'm going to put a piece of white card so I can write my message, And onto the front piece, I'm just going to lay this flat, onto the front piece that's going to lay here, I've stamped and coloured using Copic markers my image. Now for this I have used Sugar Pea Designs Balloon Numbers and Sugar Pea Designs Llama Just Say. These have very kindly been gifted to me by Jasmine's Crafty Makes. I will link her YouTube channel up in the top corner, and I'll certainly try and remember to. If I forget, I'll bob it in the description. She is currently taking a break from crafting, but it'd be great if you could pop over and give her some love as well. So I'm going to get these glued on, and then I'll get it fastened onto the acetate panel here. And for this, I'm just going to use some liquid glue. So I've got a couple of other images that are stamped and die cut out, and I'm just going to arrange these on these panels here. I want to make a belly band as well for the front of the card, but I probably need to colour in a few more images for that. I think it'll be a bit bare if I spread these out amongst the front as well. So he's going to go down here. And I think I'm going to put some clear Nouveau drops as well. So these are called Morning Dew, but the dry clear, these are the ones that I've used here. And I'm just going to dot them around. And I'll use that one for my belly band. So to create the belly band, to go around the front of the card, I've got a sheet which is the same colour as the card base itself. And this measures 1.5 inches by 11 1/4. And I'm just going to flip that over. I'll put it the other, I'll do it the other way, it'll be easier to do the other way, because then we can hide the seam at the front. So I'm just going to bend that over, just to give me an idea of where I need it. Take my card out of the way, and then I'm going to bob some glue just on this bit here. And just hold that for a moment. Now I've also cut myself using the Time for Tea Design Circle of Love dies. A circle using the same colour card as the band and the base, and a piece of white. I've coloured in another llama and another cacti, and I've heat embossed my sentiment, which is "Allow me be the first to wish you a happy birthday." These are all going to go on here with a bit of foam tape for a bit of dimension. So I'll just get these glued down. I will speed it up. And then I'm going to glue this on here. So then that should just slide onto your card without any fuss. She says it did fit. There we go. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some of the same Nouveau drops on here that I've got on the inside. And I just want to take the opportunity to say thank you ever so much for watching, and please will you hit that like and that subscribe button. Thank you.